Hello, this is Richard Mannery with Zoom Train. I am at the Travel Center here on the Southern Bypass in Montgomery, Alabama. All the toilets are clogged. There are the toilets over there. I think this is a supply line. So I was talking with the people that called me about this issue, about a lot of water being in this direction here between the parking lot and the Southern Boulevard. But anyway, so I was also talking about a crack in the pavement. So this is at the front of the building. Restrooms are right over there. This looks like a supply line, obviously. And so I was just looking, and directly in line, you can see this crack right here. So I'm going to walk out here and explain what I'm seeing out here. So again, it looks like a little dip right here. You can't really see it. But when I come out here, so all of this water, it has not rained enough to have all of this water. There's water right there. And I mean, this is smushy. If you can see, all of this right here is really smushy. I almost think it may be a supply line that may be leaking and not necessarily the sewage line. But nonetheless, there's the sidewalk here, and you can see all this water. We have not had enough rain to justify all this water. Again, all of this grass right here, I don't know if you can see water right there, but that is water. And there's the store. So possible water supply line, but it may not be. Okay, so I'll come down here, and I'm walking to the east side of the parking lot. So I'm just theorizing that the sewage line runs parallel with the Southern Bypass, parallel with the sidewalk there. And then I think that over here, headed east, parallel with the Southern Bypass, I think the sewer line turns and flows this direction. It flows from that corner there of the parking lot and flows to the north. Now, as far as you can see up there, about 150 yards, 100 yards, something like that, is a manhole. There are three openings, basically, one to the north, one to the east, and one to the south. The pipe from the east is flowing very, very well, and it is coming into the manhole, and then it turns to the right and flows north. The pipe on the south side, there is no water flow, which I am on the south side right now. So it would almost make sense that if it's clogged up here, and I'm pointing to the southwest, if it were clogged up here, or if the sewage line running parallel with the road and it turns back to the left, if you're following the sewer line and walking east, it would turn to the left, which would be north, which is right up here, and it comes down here, and there is the manhole right there. That's the manhole. So I did you a favor by unclogging this sump pump, because this was, here's the scale, this was full of water. Obviously this is like a swimming pool filled with concrete, and then the scales fit down in here, and fucking, there we go, fit down in here. And so when I jetted this, water started being pumped out right here. I've got a video of it. So if anything, eventually that was going to cause issues. So get the city of Montgomery out here. They can at least tell you or tell somebody where the line, the sewage line, where it runs into the city sewage. And if we know that, then we have something to go on. So anyway, I don't think anybody has noticed that water out there. All right, Richard Mannery, Zoom Train, 205-821-7868.